Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael Mon with Middle-Aged Mike. Today I'm going to react to a video my middle son sent me from a band called Wunderhorse, and the title of the track is Silver. I have heard, full disclaimer, I've heard one Wunderhorse song and really enjoyed it. I don't know the name of it. My son was playing it on our shared device upstairs, and so he thought he'd send me this to blind react to. So I already know that I enjoyed that particular song, so hopefully this is another winner. Again, a father, husband, musician, audio engineer, mastering engineer, drummer for a band called Red Pete, owns Studio M Mastering, and also Michael Mon Audio. Links to all of those are down below in case you ever want to mix, master, or talk about production, things like that. Drop me a line. Anyway, let's get to this blind react, or mostly blind react, since I have heard the band previously. All right, here we go. Gotta love the birds.
I've always known an anger, and I've always known a shame. I felt it like a hunger before I knew my name. I'm just an empty promise with nothing much to say. So fill me up with poison and pour me down the drain. From the cradle, I'm a bastard from the start, and I kept some pretty people in the hollow of my heart.
There's a reason I'm the drummer. I don't have good dance moves, but I'm enjoying it so far. I love the drum sound. Just great kick drum. Snare's really cool and unique, vibey, and the guitar just really, really well done. I'm going to just go back to the beginning because I want to listen to it again. The birds are nice.
I've always known an anger, and I've always known a shame. I felt it like a hunger before I knew my name. I'm just an empty promise with nothing much to say. So fill me up with poison and pour me down the drain. From the cradle, I'm a bastard from the start, and I kept some pretty people in the hollow of my heart. So spill me all your secrets, I'll sell you off for parts. I'll warm your bed, I'll pull your threads and fill your head with something.
So really, like so far, really cool production. Love how they break it down. That verse, there's no bass, so it kind of still feels hollow and giving the effect of what he's portraying vocally, lyrically. Love when he goes up into that like falsetto range. He's not quite falsetto, but he's kind of up there, and just really just is a nice move from where he's a little bit lower. But yeah, and then when the bass kicks in the pre-chorus / chorus, I'm assuming, just kind of gives it that bigger, fuller sound, and you're kind of like, okay, here we go. So really, really well done. Very well thought out, put together so far. Yeah, I love in that chorus where he does that really high vocal, just on that one line, just really pushes it for me. Right there, the "You Are Fly." Won't fly, sorry.
Sing one just for you, and perhaps you'll meet the gambler, and perhaps you'll meet the fool, and if you listen closely, you'll even get the truth. So enjoy the show, I'll let you go, it's alright on these empty rooms.
So I like how in that verse they left the bass in there, but it's really tucked just to differentiate from the first verse. And then when the chorus comes in, still is impactful for me as a audio engineer, producer. Just kind of, I love just being able to separate parts. Drummers just being very, very tasteful, playing for the song, not saying, "Hey, look, I'm this amazing thing. Look at me," but he's playing because lyrically, vocally, this song is really hitting me. And I think that's the whole purpose of this. And so as a drummer, I love when drummers can just get there and they really just kind of play the part. He's separating the sections, giving you a little indication of what's going where. So I really like that. Just little touches of fills, nothing that says, "Oh, I'm this super accomplished drummer." I don't know his technical skill. I know that he's playing really well for the song. So for me, I consider him a very, very solid drummer. So let's keep listening. But I'm enjoying this a ton. Yeah, that little Charlie Watts, just Charlie was like the king from the Stones of just basically like, here's the precursor, something's coming. And so that right there just does a really good job of, okay, here comes the chorus.
So enjoy the show, I'll let you go, it's alright on these empty rooms.
And just this feel and groove really push this song. I'm enjoying it.
So hush now, baby.
And that break, beautifully placed. Just, I was expecting it to go somewhere else, and then they just cut off for just that half a bar, and just really, really well done.
So hush now, baby, don't you cry. I know you're sad deep inside. Your broken wings are never fly. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine.
Solo section was awesome. I love guitar players just doing minimal, but like just the tone, little grit, just kind of a counter melody part that's a solo-ish, but it just is really playing to the mood more so than I'm a virtuoso. So, and that's, I came from the punk rock world, grew up listening, to the, little Black Flag, Minor Threat, Fugazi, like that kind of stuff. So I grew up there, and, Soundgarden's a big influence on me, and Kim Thayil with his kind of what I called the anti-solo. This is not that, but this is a really, really tasteful, you know, just a secondary melody, but it's definitely a solo. But just the tone and the way that he's playing it really, really helps sell the mood of the song. And that's, I think, key, like, because this song is just a mood song, and I'm really enjoying that. That was a little unexpected right there. I was expecting him to kind of push it a little more, and I like how they dropped it off. But that low vocal, love that. Like, just not quite in the, the Stone Temple Pilots vibe, but like just having that second, like, more talking kind of vocal. I just love how it helps, like, separate, because this part is just like, they've done a really good job of, like, I'm in a mood. And they got me there. Plus, the bass is kind of pushing up a little bit more, and just his part kind of getting a little quicker and a little, like, mirroring the guitars even more. They're selling me. I'm enjoying it. The bird's gone. No bird chirps at the end. But wow, really, really well done. I love the end, the little spring reverb from the guitar kind of hanging over the end. Just how it just falls off and it's gone. It's a really, really well recorded, well produced song. I mean, it's not Steely Dan or any of that, but it's, if we're talking well produced, but it's perfectly produced for this style of music. And I really appreciate this song. I'm really glad that my son sent it to me. And I heard another song, and it had a very Catherine Wheel kind of vibe, and I was really digging that. And this is kind of, dare I say, a little in the Blur realm, which is not far from Catherine Wheel, but it's kind of in that same type of vibe. And I really, really, really enjoy this. So far, every song that I've reacted to, I can see myself listening to again. So that's a positive. I think my kids kind of know where my musical taste is. We'll see what my 13-year-old has sent for me in future videos. But yeah, my 5 kids range from 26 to 13. And so there's a variety of music tastes, but there's a lot of overlap as well. Because, of course, they grew up with me. And so they grew up listening to, my 400 or 500 CD collection. And so they have fondness of certain things. And I think that steers them. This song, really well done. The vocals, I loved when he went up high. I love the kind of the more talky voice at the very last chorus that just really helped anchor the overall emotion of the song. Definitely a winning combination for me from a musician standpoint. and a music listener standpoint. There was something interesting in every section. And I love that. I love when it goes, starts off really stark, gets a little bigger, kind of cuts back, gets bigger again, back just a teeny bit, but a little bit bigger, goes big, that little drop in the middle, just before that last chorus kind of thing with the reverb tail hanging over, really, really impactful, setting us up for the next thing. So really, I really enjoyed this. Again, I'm Michael Mon with Middle Aged Mike, and this is my reaction to Wunderhorse Silver. Definitely thumbs up on that one. And if you liked this, definitely like and subscribe. That would be super awesome. And then also leave me some comments. Let me know what I should react to. I'm relying on my kids at this point to find things that I've never heard. Since I'm early on in the channel, but if we can build a community and I can get other people's things, I will react, and it'll be fun. Again, thank you for watching and thanks for being with me.